Just over 2 months ago, Harvard and Colgate 65 Arena on the campus of Colgate University in Hamilton, New York. Counting down to Colgate, 30 saves in each. And Takis is coming off a 28-save shutout, as is his former junior teammate at the other end, Ben Charette. And the puck is down, and this game is underway from Hamilton. LaBelle and Langenbrunner shoots, blocker to side by Takis, and the rebound played by Gallant. Gallant gets muscled up by Newmeyer, centering. Made his first ever start as a rookie against Niagara on the road. Thompson inches back right point. Harvard sets up a backdoor play. One-timer driven wide by Tresca, the senior. Now Thompson takes open ice to the right circle. Again, a pop out. This time Severo collapsed on Colgate. Speed, a minute 15 left on the power play. Now Thompson, sharp angle save made. Takis rebound up high, shot, score. Donnie Bracco, his first career goal, beating Takis to make it 1-0. The 18-year-old from the National Team Development Program, just kind of with a change of pace there. And look at that smile. That's a first goal smile if you've ever seen it. As we catch the tail end of that, here's the corner camera view of it, and Takis just can't catch up to it. And Harvard's got the 1-0 lead on Donnie Bracco's first career goal. The younger brother of former professional Jeremy Bracco for Merrick Hayduk. Hayduk 5 career points against Colgate. Sharp angle shot save made. Takis whiffing on the rebound is Guzzo as he walks up the left wing wall. Morden down the boards. Couldn't connect with Hayduk. Now behind the net for Hughes. Hughes finds a man going to goal, and Andrew Takis with a glove robbery to keep this a 1-0 game. Thompson down the left wing side, stops on a dime, waits for reinforcements. Thompson shooting, redirected wide of the goal by Severo. Harvard's goals leader coming into the night, and a deflection goes in. A deflection goes in, and Harvard's got a 2-0 lead on a bad angle shot that hit somebody in front. And just like that, it's 2-0. Mick Thompson will be credited with a goal. And well, there you see the tail end of it. And so it looks like Thompson was alone in front and just put it by Takis. Here's a better angle on it, and Thompson, it's thrown in front. Someone hits off the pipe, and then Mick Thompson continuing to fluster Colgate, and a save made by Takis. Thompson now in 4 games against the Raiders has 8 points, 3 goals, 5 assists. As you get a look at Andrew Takis, Drake Murray goes outside right, carries in behind the goal, finds a man in the slot, and Ben McDonald finishes it, and it's 3-0. No one on the junior from Weston, Massachusetts right there for his 4th goal, and Harvard is rolling. And just no chance there for Takis. It's a shooting gallery for Ben McDonald. Napier way down too low with a body on Stefanik. Nobody there to protect the slot area. This year between 2 games, they scored 3 in Alston, and so far 2 tonight. And it's a commanding 3-0 lead. Harvard wants more. A lane for Chase Stefanik. Stefanik into the right side, looking for 2 left. Norland catches it. This is on the Colgate 6-on-4 power play with the net empty. Newmeyer. Now for Norland straight away, throws it in, and it's a power play goal. That one looks like it hit something on the way to the net. Simon LaBelle's first in the line, so it might be his goal. And the Raiders with a power play goal break the shutout. Well, LaBelle was kind of on the left circle there. Brandt was at the front of the net. LaBelle not really in your picture, and LaBelle's stick was pointed at the net, so we'll guess he redirected it there. That's Isaiah Norland's 11th power play point of the season goal, and this one's a little bit more manageable now with 5:17 to play in the third. Can the Raiders turn things up here? Gallant falls down against the pressure of Fernandez. Flies it out ahead well outside of Gallant, who just did not have enough steam there, and icing on Harvard. Van Nagel drops the shoulder, goes to goal, backdoor. LaBelle turns and spins, and he throws it through the crease. Up top, Norland. Norland fires, save made, scramble for the rebound. Charette looking for it. Nagel puts it on goal. Charette still panning for it. Finally slapped clear, and that's how the game comes to an end. Well, it took a while for the Raiders to wake up, but unfortunately tonight, Harvard just too much early on. The Crimson hang on. Final score, Harvard turns down Colgate 3-1. For the Crimson, 1 goal in the first, then the difference, the 2 in the second from Thompson and McDonald. Colgate gets 1 back in the third on a power play goal. LaBelle from Norland.